Boom. So hi guys, it's Bames here tonight. I'm happy to be with you guys. Thanks to Peace Osigwe. And now she's Peace Osigwe Obi. So thank you so much, Peace. So tonight I'll be teaching you an online business that you can actually start in this year 2020. And number one of this advantage starting online business, because you don't have to see the product, you don't have to see the customer, you don't have to like crack your head, you don't need even a store to store anything. All you need is just some little cash, about $100, even $10. You can start something online, then boom. So watch this video and I'll see you in the next one. So the first one is number 10, which is your handmade products. So what is handmade goods? These are just what you actually love to do with your hands, like beads, like bags, like cards, and all these things. So for example, this is a website that actually sell handmade products, which is etsy.com. So etsy.com actually allow you to sell your do it yourself, that is DIY products. You can actually sell it on Etsy and make money. So let's just allow this to load and you guys will see how it works. So Etsy actually allow you to sell your handmade products. For example, these are actually like some materials, clothing materials. You can see these are handmade. You can see these are actually handmade also. So if you want to make money online, this is also the number one way you can actually use to make money. It's actually one of the ways that you can start with nothing, just with what you know how to do. Number 9. So what is number 9? This is it. Publishing information. So what are you actually good at? For example, assume that you actually know how to make up. For example, you're good with making up. If you can actually post on information and publishing different videos on how to make up or how to put on a lipstick. For example, look at this. This is an information product and this person is publishing this video, and also had almost 30 million view, about 30 fucking million view. You can see this. So for example, and with this she's selling it. You can see with this she's selling the product here. This is in Amazon. That's what she's doing. So you publishing and information online also makes you to also make money online. Actually play and also what make money. So these are, for example, these are videos. You can see these are makeup. Let's just see plating. You can see this is actually someone, probably an African person, like a Nigerian or someone from Ghana, that's actually doing this. You can see the information. They are teaching you how to make up, and look at what they actually have. They posted this some months ago. So for example, let's look at the hair one. You can see these are also information products. So we have different way for you to actually post this online. You can actually make a blog to make this happen, or you can pull them on YouTube straight. So that's it for this. Number 8. So number 8, this is actually you making a review blog, creating a review blog that actually promotes other people's product or your own product. So let's see how this can work. Let's say for example I want to start selling some products. I want to start reviewing some people's products. Let's just go to Amazon. For example, this product right now. If I want to make money reviewing this product or reviewing any books on Amazon here, I will just create a blog, a website, then I will make a review on it. So let's say for example, I like this name. I put it on Google, I type it, and I put review in front of it. You can see. Then I found this website, which is this. I found a review, a very small review website. which is it. You can see whereby they write about the benefit of actually using this hairpiece. They actually talk about everything here. You can see the pro and cons, why you need to use it, the benefit of using it, and all these things. Even other products are also listed under it. So for this, you can see right now this person is actually linking his own website to Amazon direct and also on eBay. So if, for example, I go through this person's blog because I search for it and I review, because anybody that wants to review anything, you want to buy a car and you're trying to review the car, that means you're actually ready, you have it in mind to buy it. So you go through the website and then you decide to buy it through my website, through this website. The owner of this website will actually get paid from Amazon or from eBay. It depends on which one you actually buy it from. So that's how a review website actually works. I also searched for a book, The Lamentation of the Flame Princess. So this is actually a book on Amazon which is actually selling very well. And you can see I searched just for a review on it. You can see some people writing a review of the books, what they actually found, just a little description about the books, and also a summary of what it actually includes. Then from there you can actually make more money. Number seven is actually creating an Amazon niche affiliate website. So those are actually niche blog that can actually make you to make money, whereby you don't have to fight with all the big companies like Amazon, like eBay, like AliExpress, like Jumia, and all these things. Let's see how this actually works. Amazon. And for me, let's go for the today's deal and see what we can actually sell. Let's say, for example, I want to get started with something like let's say this. Okay, this is actually good, a vacuum cleaner. So what I have to do is, I know that so many people are actually want this. You can see the rate already. This means many people that have actually bought it and actually came back to actually give a rate on this product. Let's say, for example, I want to start a blog on this, creating a niche just to sell this, just like what I showed you on the earlier video. So for example, I will copy the name, okay, and what I'm going to do is see if others are actually doing this. So I will go to Bing, then I will type in review blog, or I can also make something like price, coupon price, review coupon, let's say coupon. Let us just review again. So Absong Kindness vacuum coupon. So let's say, for example, you can see this, you can see these people actually making adverts already on this, but for me, I want to make a review. I want to create a niche website. So I'll open this. It's open right now. Don't mind me, that is a little bit very slow. I'll also try to open something. Let's say this. Let's go to the next. This is actually opened. So for example, this is actually a niche blog. A niche blog that actually sells this product. You can see this is this person's name, Donna MC Broom. She's the one selling this Amazon product. You can see Amazon Kindle. She's making money by selling Amazon products. So you can see she writes some blog about the product, through the picture. Sometimes you have to even buy the products, or you can see the pictures online and add it to your own website, write about it, and even give the coupon code. You can see now, you can see what she said here. You can find this vacuum on Amazon. Look at the below link here, the below link. Once I put my mouse on it, you can see that's her affiliate link. We call it a niche based website that actually sells one product. You don't have to fight with all the big guys up there. And you can see this product is searched for about 6 million, about 6.7 million every month. So that's how this actually works. So let's say, for example, I'm interested in buying it right now from her. Once I just click here, boom, then it takes me where? To Amazon. You can see to the same link that we actually went through. It takes me directly to Amazon, whereby I can actually buy it from there, and she gets about 15 to 10% commission based on the niche website that she created just to sell this. So that's it for this. Let's go to the next one. Number 6. So number 6 is actually you becoming an influencer. So what does this mean? Let's go and check it out. So number 1 place for you to start, you can see for example, this is actually an Instagram. You can actually become an influencer. For example, let's say for example I want to become an influencer for a dog niche. I want to sell dogs product, dog supplies product, and I type in, I want to search for influencers that actually does this. So I type in dog lovers. So I type in the dog lovers here, and you can see different accounts with dogs. So for me, I'm looking for a dog account. Let me just try this. Let's just try this. So this is actually very cool. So I was trying to search something like dog lovers. Okay, let's just try this. Let's just go to now. You can see this is actually about 537,000 followers. So I want to try and see. You can see this page actually is owned by influencers and is making money through this page. Let's see if we can actually get some people, real people, that actually they can do this for us, not just dog image. Since it's actually dogs lovers, so most of the images might be dogs, but I'm just looking for someone like okay, so look at this. You can see this lady here, she's extremely an influencer. You can see 43,000 followers. You can see she's saying DM for shout out. When you go to something like this, a page like this can actually sell extremely well, because it's a real person with a real dog, and they actually have about 43,000 followers. When I scroll down, you can see this is a dog product that she's selling here. So for example, if I click on this store launch 50% off that she has here, it's taking me to a product that she's actually selling. That's for sure, and I'm so sure that it's actually a dog product. You can see. Can you see this? So what does this mean? That the owner of this store will actually pay this influencer for her to post this product, for her to post products on her page, on her own page. Then once people come to the store, to this page, they click on it, they can buy it directly from her. So an influencer actually helps you to sell, and also you become an authority in a particular niche. For example, you are good with graphic design, you can decide to become an influencer in that by giving tutors, by giving tips, by giving expert advice, by giving even teaching about what you do. So you can actually become an influencer, and once you become an influencer, you become popular. People can pay you. For example, look at this website Shoutcat. This is actually a marketplace for influencers, whereby they have their prices. Let me just run login. I have an account here also. Let's see how it goes. let me log in, then you guys will see what I'm talking about. So I think I still have about theory. I still have some basic cash here. I once did some packages, also some businesses. So let's say, for example, I'm interested in getting an influencer about memes and all this thing. You can see the price. Sorry, this is actually a tutorial. I don't need this at all at this stage. Okay, so you can see this is $612 for 2 hours. So this, once you start giving some tips, you become a model on what you do. People see you as an authority person. People come to you for you to endorse their products, and those that are following you will buy directly from you because they trust you, they love you, they adore you, they actually relate with you more and more. So it's easy for you as an influencer to confuse them to buy anything from you. So that's it for influencers. They also have even for TikTok also, actually you can actually become an influencer here also. Since it's a new market, people are actually rushing to TikTok. The same thing with YouTube. You can become an influencer like Shebai, like Jobe, you know, all these people are trying to become an influencer. For example, like this guy, so many people. And here, let me just go through this logically here. So you can see she's actually an influencer. People come to her for payment. You can see her account is even verified by YouTube, and she has about almost 900,000 views. And once I click on her profile, let's just see what will happen here. So we'll know if she's actually open for business or not. I want to see about. So let's see what she writes here. She said, I'm a lifestyle YouTube living in Los Angeles. You can see she's actually a tech lifestyle YouTuber. She lives in Los Angeles. She gives you her Instagram. You can see for business inquiry. Once I click here, it fetch out her email for me. An email. So let's see. I'm trying to see if she has an email here so we can contact her. So once you can see this is her email. That's it. And you can see she already have about 100 million view, 110 million view on her page already, with about 1.45 million subscribers. She's earning big money with YouTube. I believe every month she should be earning nothing less than 20 to 30 grand. That's it for this section. Let's go to the next one. Number 6. So number 6 is actually what? Becoming a freelancer. The number one place that I actually love most when choosing a freelancer job is actually using Fiverr. So Fiverr is actually a marketplace of freelancers who are ready to work for you. And also, if for example you are actually a person that know how to design a logo, or you know how to design the flyers, or you know how to interpret, or you know how to type, you know how to create a website, you know how to market online, you know, all these things, you can actually trade your time with money. So let's say for example I want to see the average amount that you can earn when creating logo for people. Let's just see logo creation here. Logo creation, that is through Fiverr. Let's see the prices. So we can see starting from $5. So once you place your gig here, we call it gig. Once you place your gig here, that okay, you can design a logo or for business card or this and that. People contact you and they pay you. So they can pay you per hours or they can pay you per project. Depends on what you actually want. Some people actually can even place their own. For example, look at this person, $30 starting price of $30. So that's about 25. Depends on what level that you actually want. So Fiverr price are actually very range, starting from $5 to about $200. So the next one is actually Upwork. Upwork is more advanced, a little bit more challenging before you get into it, but I tell you, it pays well, because once you get yourself as a freelancer in a website like this, people pay you so much. Let's say, for example, I want to design creative project. So I click on it. I said I want something like graphic design. Next, graphic design. Next, complex projects. Yes, for let's say for 1 to 3 months. So, okay, let me just log in here. Let me just log into this account so that I will show you what I have to show you very quick. I think I have an account here also. Let's just allow it to load. Okay, so it's loading. Then I'll show you some of the amount, the range of the amount that you can actually earn with Upwork. So Upwork, you can actually even start from $30 above, from 30 to 20. It depends on the range. 2,000 to even you can actually have a 7-figure a month working with Upwork, which is absolutely easy. So let's say, for example, I want to find somebody that can create a logo creation. Let's just see the prices. So we can see from here, you can see $25 per hour. You can see this is actually $40 per hour, $10 per hour, $56 per hour. That's interesting. $20, and you can see they are earning. You can see the amount they have actually earned so far. You can see this one is actually offering 6.30 per hour and has earned over 7,000. Look at this, 35 per hour. You can see 15 per hour. So with this, you can actually earn money daily. It's easy. It's an easy job. You can actually use it. Once you get in here, tell them what you can do. You work for hours and then you get paid. So for example, let's say I want to pay this person, right? I want to see, is it possible I work with this person? I open the profile. I can see total earn is so far is $3,000. You can see he has done about 14 jobs. Per hour is $40, which is interesting. So you can see what's he has been doing so far. It is interesting. You can see it's right off. You can see all the activities. You can see people commenting, giving a very positive review about the project. So you can see that this is actually interesting. If I'm interested to work with this guy, all I have to do is just save or invite to job, or I just hire right now, then I launch with him. So that's it with Upwork and also Fiverr. The last one is actually online PH, that is onlinejob.freelancing. So this is actually a freelancing, a remote business. People who actually work, they are looking for work. For freelancers, you can also join them. You can see this is actually interesting. People that are here are actually, they don't have any other job than this, because it's amount of traffic on this website. You can actually become a virtual assistant and you work with people all over the whole world and you earn money. You can see, when you see the prices, 30,600. You can see there are different prices, 45,000 so far. You can see 50,000 so far, 20,000 so far. Now you can see this is actually 7-figure. So that is it for these three websites. I have Fiverr, Upwork, and also Online Job PH. So you can actually give it a try. If you want to become a freelancer, it's good to go. Number 5. So number 5 is actually you becoming a web designer. So you can actually become a web designer and also add SEO. Okay, so with this, let's say for example, I want to become a web designer. The first thing that actually comes to my head is actually HTML. So HTML actually helps you to learn how to code, how to. So with this, let's say for example, I want to become a web designer. The first thing that actually comes to my head is actually HTML. So HTML actually helps you to learn how to code, how to use CSS, how to use JavaScript, how to use PHP, MySQL, Python, and all these things. These are actually web designer code that you use to learn them. Meanwhile, you don't have to crack your head and go through all this shit, because to me it's a waste of time. You can decide to use an application we call CSS, that is CMS. They are faster, already installed. You just have to use a theme for them. An example is WordPress. So with WordPress, you can actually create a website within 24 hours. For example, I don't use up to 12 hours when creating a website for clients, because I use faster system like WordPress. So let's just, for example, my church. It's a very good idea. For example, what you have to actually right now, let's say restaurants or churches near me, church near me. So with this, you can actually create some website for churches that are around you. Let's say for example, we want to take a look at this church. For example, this one. You can decide to look at the location. Do they have a website? No, they don't have a website. You can see this from only one app website among the churches that are near to me here. Wherever you are right now, you can actually type this online. It can be restaurant, it can be a car wash, it can be a company, it can be anything that are visible, that are a local something whereby people go to the place for visits and also gather together. It could be anything. If you can see that they don't actually have a website, you can decide to create or propose a website for them. Then you present to them, then they pay you. So as a web designer, you can actually price them within, let's say the price range normally should be within $500 above. So let's say web design salary in India. So that's the worst paying country that they pay very cheap. Let's just see the amount. So we can see here, I don't have to open any file, I just want to see. I want to see the amounts. I want to see, let's see how much we can see. About 17,000 Indian currency. So I don't know how much that is, but I know it's about 1,000 plus. It's 1,000 plus, 1,000 above. So imagine you creating a website for people around you, even online, whereby it's something that people always search online. Create a website for them as a service, they pay you, you make money. That's it. Then you don't stop there. You add in what I call SEO, that is search engine optimization. Search engine optimization actually helps you to become number one, for you to optimize a website to become the best in that category keyword. For example, I said churches around Abidjan. Let's see Abidjan. You can see this is actually an SEO because it's actually the first website to come up here, apart from all this Google map of a thing. Abidjan for you can see. Meanwhile, let's say for example keyword like hotels around me. Let's see. So this is where it comes. Sorry, sorry for that. Let's say hotels around me. I want to see what hotels are actually around me. I want to see. You can see this is actually Haiti. When you see anything like Haiti, it means it's actually adverts. That is looking for them actually trying to advertise. And you can see these guys, they are not paying anything. But I tell you, with this keyword I just type in, this keyword is search about 4.420 million. Is it billion? That's actually billion per month. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You can see it there, and you can see this is actually the second guy to be in that position. That's the craziest keyword ever. I just saw that about 4 point something billion every month on a search on that keyword, hotel around me. It's actually persistent to all the whole universe. So you can see that's how it works. And once you have a blog, or let's say you have a website, you create a website for someone for a hotel, then you made them to become the first in a page like this. They pay you so much. So don't just learn how to become a web designer. Also hard in search engine optimization. We call it SEO. It will help you, and I believe it's actually a system that I'm giving to you guys tonight. So number 4, it's so simple. This is actually crazy. It's drop shipping. Oh my god. Look at this. So guys, drop shipping was so simple. Very, very easy challenge that you guys can actually visit. It's one of the most easiest of all. Drop shipping actually, can take you from 0 to 100,000. Yes, I'm saying it. So let's say, for example, this is how it works. You saw a product in Alibaba. Let's just go to Alibaba, or let's just say Jumia, AliExpress. You saw a product at AliExpress, not Alibaba, sorry. AliExpress. That's from China. It's actually a brand from Alibaba. And we have a product here that you can actually, buy for 4.31 cents, $2, $10. Then you own a website, for example, like Shopify, which I'm going to show you guys how it works. You own a website whereby you resell these products. You don't have to sell the product, you just resell the product. You place the product on your own website. Now the customer see a product on your own website, order for this product on your own website, he or she pays you as a seller, you take your own profit margin, then you forward the order to the dropshipper, that is the supplier. The supplier go ahead and then ship out the product to the customer. That's the process. So simple. You don't even have to see the product. You don't have to touch the product. You don't need huge amounts, about 1,000 or let's say too much, $500 for you to start this project. It's so simple. One of the most easiest way that is actually working right now, because drop shipping works and it's gonna be staying. When people are saying drop shipping does not, it's going down because of this coronavirus of a thing, I'm telling you, that is not an excuse. That is not an excuse, guys. You guys can do this. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for a long time, about 2-3 years now that I've been doing this. So let's say, for example, I go to AliExpress, I pick out these products, I fetch out, you can see this product about $4.73. Let's see the name. Let's just do the practical work here and see if people are actually selling this or not. Then I'm giving you guys a secret and I also search for products. So I open the product. Absolutely, it's still loading. I have a very slow internet tonight. Anyway, It's opened. I opened it. You can see the amount, about $4.73. And for me, I want to, let's say for example, I want to search for this to see what amounts are other people selling this. So I'll come to the product, I'll copy the product name, okay, just the way I did for Amazon when I was sharing with you how you can actually make a affiliate niche website. She's still loading. Also I have to sign in. Anyway, let's just type in the name here. The name is actually a ceiling mask, a cycling mask for bike. So this is cycling. Cycling mask for bicycle. Sorry. Bicycle. Don't mind me. So let's see what we have there. Then I can see people selling this already. Review. I can decide to put review if I want, or I can just say shop. So you can see this is actually a review website. I want something where they are just selling this. They're just selling like at this price. Anyway, let's just type in best mask, best cycling mask for bicycles to buy. So we're actually searching for it. We can now see some websites that are actually selling this. London Place, we can see this also. We can see Amazon, we can see Yellow, we can see Airlife, we can see different websites. Let's just go with this. Let's just go with this website. And let's see what we have there. Let's see how much they actually reselling this. That's what I'm trying to bring out here. So you can see this is a very big website. They have so many stuff they are actually selling. We are just interested in the amount that they sell this. So here's it. Can you see? Did you just see it? This is about 39. About 39. You can see Amazon about 32. 24. It depends. But as you can see, we can see different people listing this and making real money on it, whereby you pick it for about $4, you resell. Let's just make a calculation here. Let's say for example you pick a product of $5, you sold 50, that is $250. That is your expenses. Let's say for example you are able to actually use $100 for your adverts. That's $350. And now let's say $350. Now you are selling this product for, let's say 24, or let's say 19.99 times 50. You sold it for 50 people, which is about 1,000 minus 350. This is a benefit, you can see. So that's how dropship work. It's so easy to use. The system that actually works till ever. It's an evergreen business that you can actually learn. So that's it. Let's go to the second one. Number 3. So number 3 is actually affiliate marketing. How does this work? Take a look at this. So let's say for example a client, let's say for example this is a product and you want to earn money with this product. Okay, so we call it an offer. Sorry for my writing. Let's say this is an offer, and you want to market this. So what you have to do is create a little website whereby you market it from the website to the offer, that is from the offer to real money. That's how it works. So all you have to do is you bring people to this place. That's your own work. Tell people to click on your own link, then you get paid. So once people click on your own link from your own website, it goes to the landing page. That's a website or a squeeze page. From this place, then you get your own money, you get your own commission. So it means you are actually promoting for other people. An example of that is actually ClickBank. So ClickBank is actually one of the oldest and number one affiliate program whereby you can easily sign up. It's so easy. Once you sign up, you can easily start making money from there. You can see these are products, affiliate products, whereby you can actually promote, then you make money. An affiliate can be so simple. For example, we have paid, whereby, and then we also have leads. So for the leads, for example, all they just need here, for example, this is a max bounty. This is one of my accounts. All I have to do here is just ask people to come. They put their email here. Once they have their email, then I get paid. That's it. I could get paid for $3 to per leads. That is per email for one person to sign up. Then I get this amount. So even for somebody to buy something through my link, I can get this amount. That's how it works for affiliates, and it's so easy. It's so easy to start. You can even start affiliate website, affiliate marketing with $10. So all you just have to do is you know how it works. You guys go online, search more about this. If you have any question about affiliate marketing, I'm good at this. So let's see on the next video. The next one, which is number 2, is actually podcasting. So podcasting actually started and it's going trending right now. Let's see, for example, you have a friend that actually has a product and you want to market the product for the person. So you can actually create a YouTube channel. Let's just check this out. YouTube, and you speak, you endorse the product for them, you talk about the product. It could even be a relationship podcasting, it could be preaching podcasting, it could be interview podcasting, it could be anything that has to do with lifestyles. So people want informations, you publishing, and also publishing information based on these skills can actually increase your earning online as a starter. So you can actually start podcasting with just with what I'm doing right now. For example, you can have a computer or else you can stay at home and then you can start a YouTube channel podcast about a particular product. For example, we have Gary V. This is actually podcast about all the rest of things. Let's just see how this swing it here. So let's say this guy is actually Gary V. He's actually good with podcasting, so good with it. He talks about different types of, it gives different type of tips whereby you can actually make use of, you can actually give your life a meaning. For example, you go with a particular thing and you want others to actually benefit from it, just like what I'm doing right now. I know I'm good with this, that's why I'm doing this for you guys, so you can actually benefit and also start thinking are new and also make a difference in your life this year. So I believe you just don't want to start this year and end this year the way it is. You want to make a change, and for you to make a change, you need to change. You need to be a change person. Like, you have to do what you don't do before. You have to get your mindset ready for any challenges, and also don't wait for opportunity to come. You can actually create an opportunity for yourself. So looking at this advice on that, starting a podcast by him himself, Gary P, you can even check his Facebook, go search for him online. He talks about different people, he invites different people. For example, if you have people closer to you that you think they are doing so good with what they do, for example, a pastor, invite a pastor to come and talk about relationship. That's podcasting, whereby they record you, they post it online. People want to see this information, people want to learn, people don't want to stay as an average person, people want to learn daily. So you becoming a podcasting person, giving them information about it will really help them. So you can actually start it today without wasting your time, without wasting any single second. That's what I decided to do also for myself this year. And this is actually where the internet is actually going to, because in the next 5-10 years, podcasting will be blowing everywhere. Everywhere. Right now it's already blowing, it's trending. It's really trending. You can see it here. About how many billion? You can see it here. About 4 billion. 4 billion. That's the search every month. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Number one is actually SMMA. That is Social Media Marketing Agency. Oh, wait, can I do this? So the last one, which is SMMA, that is Social Media Marketing Agency. So you as a person can actually start from this, whereby you don't need any capital at all. All you just have to do is you help businesses who don't know about this opportunity and make them get on the online world. For example, let's say for example you have a restaurant in your street or in your community, and this restaurant are not actually making sales. So you as a person, all you just have to do is you walk to the owner of this restaurant, talk to them, you show them the results you can actually help them with, show them how you can actually help them. If you're actually ready, okay, to help them with this, tell them what you can do, how you can help them to generate more sales. They pay you, then you start Facebook marketing, Instagram, Pinterest, Google, all these things. You help them get online. Once they have more exposure, they can even refer you to their friends, refer you to somebody else. From there, you go home. Okay, that's how it works. And if you're actually ready to actually quit your 9-to-5 job, you're ready to travel here and there, you're ready to actually change your work, this is a business that you can actually tap into. I'm telling you, because I myself am going into this year, and I've started already, and I can see that there's actually profit, because there are so many businesses who don't know the opportunity of this online. And if you can actually hear this right now, if you are hearing it right now, it means you have the opportunity to start this. So that's it for this video. Thanks for actually listening to all these videos. I really appreciate you staying and watching all this for about 48 to 1 hour video, which is actually great to meet you guys once again. That's it. If there's any question, let me know. Beat me, contact me. You can even call me, you can WhatsApp me, you can email me, any of those. Give me a comment below. Subscribe to my account, to my YouTube, and let's connect together. Thank you.